Hello, Pisceans. Welcome to your horoscope for August 2026. So, for the 7th of the month, you've got Venus, and it's going to be in Libra, so it's your eighth house, a house of money. That could bring money in. You could even meet someone that has money as well. You could also um, find a partnership or start networking to build some sort of partnership into business. It might, if you're someone that's got a lot of bills, you might be working them out and re-budgeting and looking at things a different way as well in that area, because it's about money from other people. So I do feel like it could be a chance of saving as well. The 10th, you've got Mercury in Leo, and that is going to be your sixth house. So that's about communication could be regarding your health. So you might be thinking more about how to improve your health, how to improve fitness. You might be receiving some sort of like results to do with health or thinking about getting a checkup done. On the 11th, you got Mars moving into Cancer. So that is the fifth house. So that is relationships, also children. So you might be getting a bit frustrations in that area, or it could be a strength. You could be quite social and going out and being quite creative in that area, but it also could be frustrations as well. And then on the 25th, you got Mercury into Virgo, and that is going to be your seventh house. So there's a lot of relationships. And with Mercury in there, it could be about communication sort of smoothing out with partner. You could be really looking at networking with business as well, with that being there. And I feel like it's just more like if you're having to have tough conversations with people, that would be a good time to sort of sort things out. When we look at the cards here, Virgo, Pisces, I feel like that you're trying to be funny and make light of a situation that's sort of a bit serious or kind of big situation. I also feel like here you're trying to help other people. You're trying to help them sort out their business and their messes rather than focusing on your own. I also feel like that there could be some issues around you. It could be yourself or the people with terms of addictions, trying to maybe sort that out or seek help or resolution. But I feel like you're trying to sort of stay clear of certain things. But I feel like you are seeking help or you are helping other people. But you're making light of this like tough situation that's happening around you. When it comes to your work, I do feel like you're working very hard. I feel like that you are being quite creative and inspirational when it comes to your work. I feel like the way you do things is very different to other people as well. You're doing it your way, not their way. And I feel like that you also might be a little bit headstrong and listening to people that are telling you all the things that you want to hear, not what you need to hear. And I feel like you need to it's like look at things in a different way, look at different perspectives to see how it all, what needs to actually change or what you need to change or if there's anything that needs to be adjusted. When we look at family around you, I do feel like that there is someone quite loyal and they have like a prized possession here in especially family. So I feel like someone here that has like a prized possession they're not letting go of. And I feel like maybe you want to tug a war or you want it to, or you want them to change, but they're not changing. And it's like they're not giving up. It could be like a piece of furniture, it could be material, something quite like a material thing here. But also I feel like there's a situation here of as being like vocal about opinions about how someone lives their life and how what they do, but whoever this person is, they're not taking it on board. When we look at relationships for this month here, I feel like it's very carefree. You got this carefree attitude. You want what you want. You're a little bit guarded, but you're gonna get what you want at all costs. And I feel like that you're not listening to other people, but you're being like in a love bubble here. And it could be a bit of delusion, but you're really happy where you are. You feel quite secure. And as I said, you're going to go after what you want and not let anything stop you. When we go to the ninth house, um, there could be a sense of doing like a workshop, but like a spiritual workshop or a spiritual retreat could be coming up for you, Pisces, for this month. I feel like you're spending your money on different things and you're investing in different things than what you usually would. You're looking at other in like investments that are different, not like traditional investments, but you're thinking outside the box into how investing your money. With friends, I feel you got someone around you who's quite smart. They give you a different perspective of how things should be. And I feel like you're opening to listening to what they have to say. When we go to the health, there's a lot over here to do with addiction. There's a lot of like this is a celebrity deck who have passed over, but there's a lot of like celebrities coming up here that have had to deal with mental health and also addiction. So I feel like Pisces, there's going to be stuff coming up to do with mental health and addictions around you for this month. And I feel like that there will be people trying to like this Princess Diana keeps on standing out to me. That's why I said that you're going to be helping people. But it could be that you're also needing that help, needing someone to guide you and to really help you through the situation that you're going through at the moment. Um, I feel like that you love very deeply this month, and you have really a big need to express yourself in a certain way. People may not understand it. You're gonna have this heart of gold, this nice smile about you, like this nice shine about you as well. But I feel like it's important to be open to what people have to say to you this month. Now let's see what else I can get for you, Pisceans. Pisceans, this is a month where you're going to feel like people are against you or with you. You need to take a step back in some situations in your life. You need to be open to what people need to say to you, and think about it very deeply and look at it a different way. For those people aren't attacking you, they're just noticing the changes that you are making in your life, which may not be as positive as you had hoped or what you think that they are. So thank you for your likes, shares, and your comments, and I'll see you for my next video. So bye for now.